So we back at it. Today it's gonna be a little bit talk about self improvement and self improvement as a man and self improvement in the the whole space spectrum and the whole space of self improvement. Um, and I'm gonna touch on how you navigate the self improvement as a whole. Um, as a man, I think it's very important that that first of all you find out who you are. You find out what is your strengths, what is your weaknesses, what is your fears, what is your love language, what is your healing, what is your relationship, how is what is your mindset, what is your soul. Like you find out all these things and you multiply and then you find out more about who you are as a man, because it's crucial, man, that we really dig deep in who we are as men, and we find that core, our values, our morals, like we find the divine masculinity within us, and we find out like how we navigate it and how we use it on things that, or how we focus it on things that we should, what is a matter to us, and what really is important, and how we scale that to all areas in our lives, whether it be fitness, whether it be relationship with girls, whether it be focus on self improvement, for example, or getting smarter, or whatever it can be. Like all these different things that makes us men, or that makes us in our divine masculinity, and makes us in our in focused and masculine as a whole. Like we really found that shit out, because today in society is just we get more men that's weak. We are the weakest generation of men. They literally make studies about like how we literally are the weakest men in any generation like that's come before us. Like we literally the weakest, and with the lowest testosterone level, and all that all that shit. Yeah, I'm about to say bullshit, all that shit. Yes. So how do we turn that shit around? How do we become masculine again as a society of men, and how do we go from this state of being victims to be good fathers, to be good husband life, good fathers, to be good boyfriends, to be good sons, to be good brothers, like all these things that women we go through, and how our relationship is just with interacting with people, and on every level of spectrum. So how do we become who we should be? Like how do we become the men that we should be in our lives for everybody around us? And it's important also for myself, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I've also said that shit in my other videos, that I'm trying to figure out who the fuck do I want to be in this life, man. Like I need to. First of all, I need to work harder. I'm trying to spread messages. I'm trying to do something, but I need to work harder. I need to get smarter. I need to, to do a lot of things. I need to get my money about. There's a lot of things that is important as a man that I don't really got right now, and I don't know. It's maybe kind of contradicting to just sit here, but it's just like I really feel that I need to spread this message, because it's important, and it's important because we men, we are literally losing in this society. We are losing the masculine, the importance of the masculinity. People are we losing grip, because everything around us is just feminized right now. We are in a feminized world. We are in an area where feminism has its toll, like totally. We're not in control as men. We're not the world isn't masculine anymore. The world doesn't appreciate masculinity anymore. Like it's gone way too far, and we need to take our take back our place. Like we need to come back and have this masculine energy and have this like we need to say no. We don't want to have dresses on. We don't want to do all these feminine things. There needs to be some men that stands up and say like enough is enough, because enough is enough. Like we've been doing this shit for too long. We've been feminized for too long. We are going in the direction where it doesn't benefit us. Like we're going places where it's just like it doesn't help anything, you know. It's just we just getting feminized and the world is crumbling. Like we all seem depressed because we watch too much social media. We all have anxiety because we watch too much social media. We all have, not everyone, I mean majority of us like actually develop these disorders because of social fucking media. And it's just important to know as a man that we need to be in our masculinity, because the world depends on it. Like we have made the world function, so we need to get that masculine essence back that can make the world flow, and then feminine needs to add to that, and we need to come together. So you may be asking, what does that have to do with self-improvement? That has to do with self-improvement, that if you as a man can get in your masculinity and get in that masculine essence and masculine energy, you're going to be an asset to everyone, and that includes your self-improvement, because it's you, it's yourself. You improve every single area of your life to be an asset and to be valuable to different individuals that you interact with. So therefore, you need to know what is your specific goal with people and your daily interactions. You need to know, how do I become an asset to the people around me? How do I become the masculine man that they can rely on, that they can trust, that they love? Like people love that shit. So you need to find that shit out and find out, how can I be an asset instead of a liability as a man. And once you figure that shit out, it's gonna be easier at life, because we men, we build, we provide. As I've also spoken before in my videos, we build and we provide. That's the divine of masculinity. Like that's what it should be, and it's not like that right now. So we men need to look at ourselves and think, are we really being feminine, or and yes, because we live in a feminized world that wants us to be feminine. But we need to stand up and say, no, we don't want this. We want to be men. We want to add assets to the important people in our life. We want to take care of people. We want to take care of our people, our daughters, our mothers, our sisters, our girlfriends, our children. Like, we need to take care of everyone, you know. And it's a lot of pressure on us men, but that's how things should be. We shouldn't be running around in dresses and wanting to be not a man. Like that's not the point. That's not what should be. Like, we should want to be men. We should strive to be the best men that we can be, and that is all to do with self-improvement. We need to find that joy in being masculine, being a fucking man, because that shit is gone. It's way gone. And self-improvement has to do that we need to find happiness in just like doing things for other people, building things for other people, being somebody that people feel safe with, and being somebody that can leave a legacy. That's what is most important for us, man, is leave legacies, become something so great in life that your kids is gonna say, shit, my dad was the shit. Oh shit, my brother is the shit. My son is the shit. My boyfriend is the shit. That's how confident us men we should be in being ourselves and being around, like being in that masculine energy. And we should have people telling us that shit. You are a great man. I think every man should hear that once in his lifetime, or or just hear that in general, like you're a good man, you did this, you're a great man. Like that's the best like compliment you can get as a man, that you're somebody that can be trusted, you're somebody that can, respect is also respect, power. That's the most important thing as a man. Like we earn that, and you only earn that by working or doing things that other people don't want to do, or doing something that's extraordinary, because you can't just be ordinary and expect respect. Respect comes when you do something that's non-ordinary, that is not what the average man does. Like you go beyond that, you scale beyond that, because you that higher being, or in that other man. You live in a whole nother world. You just like, your scale is just different. Your energy is just different. Your determination is just different. Your focus is just different. Everything about you is just different. And we should improve as men and do anything for us to regain the masculinity back as a whole, and become the men that is desired by society and desired by ourselves. And that was it for this video. Thank you for watching.